courses just has, I think, 2 weeks. But, like me, I have to freaking, like Daniel said, to start my application for, law enforcement, like right now, but I can't start my application until I take, the pre-test. I gotta take the BAT
I'll be back,
before,
Scrubs.
Shut the fuck up.
before I have to take the, because, you know, they gotta, because they're gonna ask you to take the BAT, and they're gonna see your score, and if you pass the BAT, you continue on. I gotta take like 3 tests, or no, 1 test, I think. BAT. But I mean, the score for the BAT is only like a 71%, so I just had to get a 71 on it. And then I will have to go to whatever training area and do the physical test. And if I pass that, I move on to actually go into the academy. Which the academy is a 2-week thing. The academy used to be a 12-week program, but now it's a 2-week program. But I mean, they made it real easy for people to apply. Anyways, you don't have to have a high school diploma or any college thing just to apply. You can be, you could have been in the military for 3 years, work for the same employer for 3 years, you'd be able to apply. But I mean, I was gonna go and do military, but I mean, like, law enforcement somehow doesn't, you know, work out, then I'll probably, you know, take the ASVAB again. Or just, you know, try to take the ASVAB. You have to, like, make an appointment with a recruiter, and he has to set you up. That's why I'm trying to, I added a Army recruiter on Facebook, and I'm just waiting for her to accept my friend request on there.
Hey, no, she's Army recruiter. Does it say it in her bio? I said, does it say it in her bio?
Yeah. She posts like more Army things than any other branch. And I know she's Army. But like you better, when you when they tell you about the whole ASVAB of signing up, you better sign up for that shit. Cause I mean, even if you don't pass, you still got what? You're on into your junior year, or?
Yeah, I'm going in my junior year.
So you got this year and your senior year to take the ASVAB. But if you, let's say, because technically you don't fail the ASVAB if you don't get a passing score, you have to wait about 6 months to take it again.
Okay. Why do they make you wait 6 months to retake it?
Because it's pretty much just like, you know, check the ASVAB, and if you take it again, you're either you get the same question, so you're gonna probably like figure out like, oh, this wasn't it last time.
Okay.
Technically, the ASVAB is like, you know, what level of strength are you good at here, and what are you not. I'm not good at math, but I mean, and like there was these questions of for like auto shop, like, you know, vehicle wise maintenance and such. I'm just here like, nah, I never took auto shop. You got that, you got science, you got comprehension, and you got reading. and pretty much the time limit they give you, I'm just like, I really hate this. I just wish I didn't have a time limit. Because if I didn't have a time limit, I bet you I would have got a better score.
What was your time limit? Like, how much time did you have?
It's the same time limit as everyone. For each passage, it's about 30 minutes
Oh, wow.
for
How many
each.
passages
So,
were there?
you got math, science, reading, comprehension, auto shop, not shop, like mechanics. But like, it's 30 minutes for each. So, and there's like 30 questions for some of them, and then some are more than 30. And then it's like, it gives you 30 minutes, and like, you know, if you need to work out a math problem, the thing is, if you get stuck on a question, skip it, and then, you know, go back to it. You don't want to stay on the same question for too long. But still, I mean, if there was just no time limit, I would have probably got a better score. And then
Right.
31's like the lowest, even 31's passing, but still that's like the lowest. And I mean, 31 will only get me to be an infantry in the army.
Right.
And I guess military police is a very high score, even though I just thought, you know, oh well, if I ever take it again, because I mean, I'm still in my 20s, so I'm not old. Retirement age is like in your 40s or
Hmm.
or higher. Probably like in your mid 40s is when that's like the retirement age. But I'm just like,
Fuck.
but the Navy only takes people with very high scores.
Yeah, I know. I gotta score high.
What do you actually want to do in the Navy?
Infantry.
Infantry in the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to do infantry, I would have suggested Army or Marines.
I'm not doing the Marines. My mom doesn't want me to do the Marines.
Well, I mean, if you want to do infantry, I would have done the Army.
It
Because, I
depends.
mean, Navy, they don't really do that much infantry. You'll probably just be, like, either sitting on a boat or something. I mean, either way, you'll be surrounded by sailors and Marines. Because they're combined on a ship together.
Yeah, I know.
Heck, I only chose Army, and I didn't care if I was infantry, because then it'd be my first time in a helicopter and plane. I'd be like, I'm fine with this. I mean, I wouldn't die. Like, all the stuff saying, yeah, I'll be on the front line, so what? I ain't gonna die. It's not like I'm going lone wolf. I'm
Right.
gonna be with a bunch of
Going
people.
Rambo, right?
If I was gonna die, I would have been Army Ranger, where you go behind enemy lines.
Right.
But I'm just simple infantry. I mean, pay is just there. Benefits, whatnot.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you guys play?
I've been waiting on y'all to suggest something. Sure.
I've been on Mafia. But dang, if you want to do infantry, I would have gone with the Army. Well, I'm just gonna say, if your ASVAB score is not at the Navy expectation that they want, just choose the Army.
Shut up, bitch.
No.
Come on, A-ball.
Oh, that nigga Bradley on Fortnite? What, nigga? I know.
Where is she?
Never can say goodbye. One time at the end camp.
But if I do get in contact with this recruiter, I'll probably ask her if I could take it online.
And they gonna be like, no.
No, they're gonna be like, yes, because we need you.
Barely. Anyway. Do they need you, or do you need them, sir? You ever think about that?
Pretty much both ways.
No. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Brad, you might quiet over there,
What
bud.
the fuck was
Right?
that? No, I was on the phone actually, sir.
Oh, well, big fella, calm down. I was listening.
Where Donnie go?
Yo, no, sir. Where did you go? I think we go back, sir.
Somebody babysitting?
Police tased an 11-year-old girl. Wow.
They tased an 11-year-old. Wow.
Bradley.
Yeah.
Trying to run duo.
Yeah, let me finish this solo real quick.
Hurry up.
I got 5 kills.
Let me go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi right quick. I feel like Bradley. Damn Galaxy Android shit.
We ain't doing this shit, boy. Anybody finna do that? This is gonna be lame as fuck. That Android shit, Fortnite Android.
No, I'm talking about having Android period. I'm about to play Fortnite on there though.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get up the tab.
No bitch, no.
Why was y'all tasing 11-year-old? And she's white, so what's the deal?
You said what?
Oh, who knows?
So,
Whatever she's
I feel
doing.
like I'm gonna read the story of why they tased her. You know how weak you gotta be to tase something like that?
I mean, she wasn't doing like anything illegal or anything.
Hold on, let me read the story. Oh, it's text. Oh, where we go? No, police. So police, how are you?
Shut up, Mike.
No. Cause she was suspected of stealing from a
So they
supermarket.
tased her. That's no reason to tase her.
I'd say to the bitch too.
Yeah, he a
I mean,
bad
that's
cup.
no reason to tase her, but the only reason they're gonna tase someone is she come up and see them.
She gotta be
They
black.
didn't have to tase her though.
Yeah, if she didn't, if she just stand there and she corroborate and they still tase her, then that was just wrong.
She was but she was suspected of stealing. So like that don't mean she's
Yeah,
She
suspected
still don't
means they
need to
don't
be
know if she was
tased.
or not.
Yeah, and they still don't need to be tased.
Yeah.
Like she still don't need to be
She
tased.
was white.
The only reason you tase someone
That's
is
tough.
if they come
That
up
is
to
tough.
you.
Yeah, she was white.
I think she was. I'm not sure. I really don't care.
That is tough. But still, she still don't need to be tased, man.
Well, of course, whoever tased her,
That's a little kid, man. Come on.
have a problem.
That's a little kid, bro. Come on. Don't do that shit.
Only reason I'll tase a little kid is if he comes at me with a weapon or anything.
Exactly, like a knife or something. Like, come on. It's common
Come
sense.
up with
There's
a
probably
weapon or
more
anything.
to it.
My thing is,
Yeah,
they can tase.
don't
No,
really tell
look. My
everything.
thing is, they can tase little kids, but when it comes to a black man, he getting shot. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, Brad.
Nah,
I mean,
I'm just saying, man.
black,
I'm just
they're
saying.
not always getting shot.
Most of them are getting shot.
Okay, most, but you never see.
Yeah, I know.
Thing is, like the media just covers just blacks getting shot.
Yeah.
They don't cover, whites or Hispanics or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's with the media and just covering just black people getting shot. So, I mean, of course, every race got shot and such, but mostly that's been covered is just when black people get shot for some reason. When it's a black on white for some reason. Like, you want to blame someone, yeah, blame the cop if it was, if there was no reason, but also blame the media. It's like, I ain't going with that shit with, Yeah, it's just quiet. Bradley, have you watched any basic training videos from the Navy yet, or no? Hello there. Bradley. what's gonna happen.
Throw it like Brady. Just brought him 30. Can't even button. Benefit feel like a rookie. It's snowing and touchy. I know. Well, almost done.